Everybody, welcome back to another week of Duffs to Darts. I am Ed, taking you guys on the weekly journey, my weekly journey, from a mid-range handicap down to a single digit, hopefully one day, every month, every week, every day, every year, on a budget, on a dime, to the best of my abilities. So I don't even like memorize or practice that every week, but it comes out pretty nice. So, as you guys know, I'm Ed. This is my golf lab, so to speak. Down here, right there, you can see the SkyTrak from Rain or Shine Golf that I've got hooked up, ready to go. It is currently 7:15 a.m. as I'm recording this on this Tuesday, February 1st. January 763 is finally over. So we are getting closer to that golf season. We may even get some warm weather that comes early. May get to get out and do a little spring golf by the end of March. Hopefully, we will see. But what happened this past week in golf to get better? My workout routine, stayed pretty active with that. Did a lot of core stuff, running on the treadmill to get the cardio up, sticking to that. And then for Wedge Wednesday, I was working on distances in the garage here in the golf lab. And I put a lot of effort week, as you guys saw last week, driver again. I put a lot of effort into the driver, working on getting center club face contact. And I finally realized something to do with my hands or with my body, that, you know, you always hear that when you do your driver, we'll do it with an alignment stick right here. When you're, well, any club really, when you're swinging, you know, you shouldn't be, you know, just like that. Your hands need to be in front, right? So here's the alignment stick. You guys should be able to see this little center thing. Or here, we'll even do a ball. That ball, right? So when you swing, you shouldn't be coming like even with it, right? Your hands need to be in front. Should come through like that. But I've had a lot of trouble doing that. I've had a lot of trouble keeping my hands in front and whatnot, until I kind of thought about, what do I do when I'm trying to punch the ball low? What do I do when I'm underneath the tree and I don't want that ball to lift up right away? I keep my hands forward, I drive through the ball, and it tends to work out. So why would I not just try to do that? Try to drive the ball lower, let the spin of the ball, the angle of the club do the lifting, and like magic, I started making way better contact with my driver, started hitting a lot more center face contact, started slicing far less of them. Hook is basically non-existent. We finally got rid of that again. So continued to work on that on Friday, did it a little bit on Saturday and Sunday as well. Speaking of Sunday, I was in here in the golf lab watching the AFC championship in here. I watched the NFC one in the house, but I was in here and my son came in here to join me, and we had ourselves a lot of fun. Him practicing with me. We set a target at 75 yards, set a green at 75 yards. He used his driver because he's 9 years old. It's not like he's a big hitter. He's just starting to kind of learn how to play a little bit. And he, you know, when I set the biggest green that SkyTrak has, it's like 70 by 70 on there. So that way he was hitting the green far more than he was not hitting it. So that way it's constant, you know, good reassurance, good vibes. And I was just hitting sand wedge. So he'd hit like 3 or 4 shots. I'd hit 3 or 4 shots. More so just trying to make it fun for him. That was the whole goal. I wanted him to enjoy playing golf in the golf lab. And he got an all-time memory right here. I'm going to show you as I'm talking. And this was a miss hit that he had where he, I don't know, I mean, his swing speed isn't that fast, but the SkyTrak did a misread, gave him 140 mile an hour ball speed at a 44-degree launch angle. That thing went 220 yards from the SkyTrak, and we were laughing so hard when it launched like that. He was like in tears almost. He had a lot of fun out of it, and then after he hit that, he was trying to hit it as hard as he can, and this happened.
I'm hitting it like a madman. No, I'm just mad. Just snack it.
So you hear it banging around right there like that, right? And over here in the corner, I don't know if I'm in camera range, right here, there's a hole. He broke the plate around the electrical cover. You know, it's a decorative plate. I think I've got more of them over here. I can replace it. It's no big deal. But he was so scared. He thought he was going to get in a ton of trouble, but it was funny. I'm not gonna be mad at him. Last for the week of golf practice, this was yesterday during my lunch break on Monday, is I was using the SkyTrak again from SharperGolf. Check it out if you guys looking to get a simulator. They've got SkyTraks, and you get it faster from SharperGolf than you will from SkyTrak directly. Just saying. But when you have the game improvement package with SkyTrak, and that's what I've got to work on my game. I don't have. Oh, someone's calling me. Oh, that's my sister. She sent me a funny text. When you have the game improvement package, you unlock all those different things that I'm showing you guys on the SkyTrak series on my channel. So, good time to remind you guys, if you're new to Duffs to Darts, if you're sharing this with somebody, make sure you hit the subscribe train right here, because we've got a lot of stuff coming with the channel. I'm going to continue to do SkyTrak videos, especially once I get all the little things done, all like the little how-to videos. I want to start having a lot of fun in here, start doing more practice sessions. That's the idea. Hopefully, too, this whole video, you guys can see the little lapel mic on here. The normal mic I have on the top is dead, so hopefully there's not a lot of crackling, and if there is, I'm sorry about that. I won't know until I do the editing. But with the game improvement package, you get a WGT, demo, so to speak. You can get into the WGT and you can hook up that to your iPad, and so it connects to the SkyTrak. And there's a challenge at Kiowa where it picks 9 random holes. I mean, not every time, it has the same holes every time, but like the first one will be like 100 yards, and then it'll be like 150, and then it'll be like 60, and then it'll be like 200. So it's a bunch of approach shots. Sorry about that. It's a bunch of approach shots, so that way you can work on different clubs and hitting into the greens, and you get points for it. But it's just a fun way to practice. I don't do it that often because I have to go from direct to network mode. It's kind of a pain in the ass, kind of a long process, simply because my network mode, to get it to work easily, I change my Wi-Fi to open network, and if I don't remember to change it back, then I have an open network in my house, and I don't want that. Nobody needs that shit. So that's about it for the week of Duffs to Darts. And because I had a whole bunch of overlay right here, I was just talking about the WGT, so you kind of got a feel for that. No, I'll do a video on that at some point where I'll be off to the side and you can see the swings, and I'll talk through everything, so that way it's like a full session. You can see the swings, you can see how they relate on there. It'll be fun to see it in real time, but you got an idea. So I've got another half hour left before work. I'm going to get to work here. I have to go into the office tomorrow on Wedge Wednesday. So normally doing total body Tuesday, working on my whole body, doing body weight exercises. Since I have to go into the office tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to practice. So coming in here, I'm going to work on wedges today, because golf is fun. Golf is way more fun than working out. It's not fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family members, whoever it is you think may enjoy the Duffs to Darts community as we're growing this. We've got a whole bunch of videos on this channel, so lots more to come. This end of this month is going to be the Chicago Golf Show. So if you are in the Chicagoland area, I will be there on I'm thinking the Saturday of the golf show. I'm going to be there. So if you're going to be there, comment, let me know you're going to go as well, and we'll meet up. We'll have a beer together. It'll be fun. All right. That's it. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep grinding.